I wanted to just do like a full makeup declutter instead of just doing categories. And it is getting dark out, so I'm probably gonna have to put on my fake light soon. So I'm filming this like after 5. But I'm gonna start out on the top here of my makeup area where I just have like some palettes. And then I guess I'll start moving down into these Alex drawers, and then I have a whole other set of drawers I want to go through. I feel like I'm going to probably end up breaking this up into 2 videos because I think that will probably be best. Okay, so I just have a bunch of palettes here. I actually love this palette. It's the Venus 3 palette from Lime Crime. I use this one pretty often. I like the matte shades and then I like the sparkle shades. So I definitely want to keep this one. Then we have this Alter Ego Daydream palette. I do like this one, so I'm going to keep it. What else? Oh, I really like this one too. See, the ones on top are ones that I use pretty often. This is Pacifica. This is their, like, what is this called? Animal Magic. I love this palette. You can see it is well loved by me. I reach for this often. I like the formula. I really like it's the Cara Duo from TJ Maxx. Again, well loved. You can see what shades I like the most. Those 2 up top there. And I really like the matte shades in here. This is just like a go-to palette. And I've also traveled with this as well. Care Bears palette, Caring Counts. This is super cute. Obviously, it's like not something I use too often, but it is so cute. Oh man. I like the purple shades in here too. I think I want to keep that one just because it's adorable. And we have a Violet Voss, Violet Sunset. I really like this one too. And we have, this is another Cara Beauty palette. I love this palette. First of all, the packaging is so pretty, but I just love all the colors in here. Definitely a favorite and keeping that. I have 2 palettes here. 2 palettes here from Hip Dot. I don't know what happened to this brand, but this one is called Zion, and then this one is called C-Note. These are actually both really beautiful. One time I wore this palette and a lot of you guys liked the look. Obviously these are not colors I wear every day, but it's nice to have a palette with like blues and greens in it. I should probably rotate what's in this area just so I can see more stuff in my collection. All right, I had to turn my ring light on. It was getting way too dark. Natasha Denona Peak. I think we got this in BoxyCharm. You can see I use those colors often. This one I don't use as much, but it's really hard to get rid of Natasha Denona, and these are really small, so I like those. These 2, I feel like I don't need both. Buxom Darling Dolly. Almost knocked my ring light over. And then Diva Dolly. This is this one. And then we have, this one's Diva Dolly. I like the shimmery shades in the bottom one. I'm gonna hold off for now because I like these. I've really been into these like little palettes recently. Book Collections, this is a super cute palette. Love this one. I just actually opened up a new one. The Going Coconuts from ColourPop. I'm gonna declutter this one from Wet n Wild. This is Cosmic Collision. This was like the modern Renaissance dupe from Wet n Wild. I do like this, so I'm gonna keep it. One's prettiest packaging ever. Oh my gosh, how can you get rid of this? And then the shades are honestly okay. They're like nothing, I mean, the formula is okay. It's different. It's something that you have to kind of get used to. I just use my finger when I use these, but this palette's too pretty to declutter. I have to keep it. This is Wet n Wild In Love with Cocoa. This is a cute one. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, this is another drawer full of palettes, and I feel like I've done a good job of decluttering this space because I feel like there's not too many palettes in here. This is the Makeup by Mario Master Palette. Let me back up a little. Makeup by Mario Master Palette. I really don't use this. It's more just like for memories. I feel like I'm gonna take out stuff that's like memory palettes and put it somewhere else. I'm gonna take that one out. We have ABH Sultry. I love this color scheme. She has been used quite a bit. Definitely want to keep Sultry. Oh my gosh, Subculture. This is like such a throwback. Okay, I still think this is a cool color scheme and it's unique, so I'm gonna keep it. This is Urban Decay Naked Cherry. I remember when I got this in the mail, it came in a huge cherry. That's when I was living with my in-laws. I'll never forget. It was such a cool package. The formula is just like decent. I feel like I really don't use this too much. I'm kind of debating getting rid of this one. Ooh, this is tough. You guys, what do you think? Should I get rid of it or keep it? It's so hard with the palettes that are like higher end. This is Urban Decay Naked Honey. Such a cute palette. I'm having a hard time because, oh, this one I love. Naked Reloaded. This one is so pretty. And then I have Naked Ultraviolet. I got all these in PR. I love Ultraviolet. She's so fun. Okay, so clearly I'm doing a horrible job. This is Dose Baked Browns. I forgot about this. This is a cute palette. I really don't have much from Dose. This is the mini Naked. It's like a cute little travel. That's like all my excuse for everything. As if I'm going places all the time. It's good for travel. Violet Voss. This one's cute. Like that one. ColourPop. Rendezvous. I like that green color. What do you guys think? I'm like having a hard time getting rid of stuff. But again, I did clear out this draw recently. I cleared out. Element of Surprises is a cute palette. Huda Beauty Desert Dusk. Did I buy this like myself? I'm kind of shocked if I bought this myself. I can't even remember buying this. And then this is my MAC, or my old MAC shades, and then some like Makeup Geek. These are so old. I don't even think I would honestly use any of these. And then this is, I think, Cantaloupe. These are like MAC. Can't even get this one out. Well Dressed. These are MAC blushes. And then all up here is Makeup Geek. Beauty Amethyst Obsessions. Such a cute palette. This is ColourPop Daydreaming. Alter Ego Goddess. I feel like I'm probably not going to use this one. Alter Ego Aurora. Very like sunset inspired. Then I have like this little AOA shadow quad. I'm going to get rid of that. And then I have these little hard candy minis. These are so cute. Like an affordable drugstore look, and I really like hard candy. And then I have Huda Beauty Nude Light. I like these matte shades, even though all the shimmers are broken. The mattes are good transition shades. Okay, so this is literally just all Benefit blushes, and then I have one cream blush here from Honest. And these are all Benefit blushes. I really like this one, Shelly. Really pretty color. Butterfly. I don't even know what some of these look like. That's like an orange. My color, this one's Terra. This is like a deeper shade. It's like a matte mauve. Willa. Oop, I just dug my finger in it. That has a little bit of a shimmer to it. Krista is like really bright, I think. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's like a fun pop for summer. Peachin'. This is too light. I'm going to declutter it. It's just like a matte peach. And is ColourPop. We have Wisp. Monster. Is my camera focusing? That's Monster. And then this one is Smoke and Whistles. Wisp is too dark for me. I'm going to declutter it. This is Essence the Blush in Bespoke. Oh, it's kind of messy. This is a Flower Beauty Pots blush. I'm going to declutter that one. This is Petite Bisou. It's pretty. Bunch of MAC blushes. This is Warm Soul. This one is Petal Power. This one's so old. I'm gonna get rid of Style. I'm so sad they got rid of the Back to MAC program. This is Gleeful. So pretty, but I'm gonna declutter it. Girl back here in Brick Rose. This is a really pretty highlight from Lancome. MAC Soft and Gentle, such a pretty highlight. This is Lightscapade from MAC. It's like a very light highlighter. This is from, who's this from? It's Il Makiage. It's a really pretty highlighter. I have to use that one more. Throwback, Maybelline Master Chrome. Look how intense that is. Max Fine, the Becca highlight. It's really pretty. This is a Makeup Revolution highlighter. It's so old, but it's so pretty. There it is. It's called Radiant Light. Really old Pixie and Aspen Overd highlighters. This is the Hard Candy Selfie Blush. I have to put that out. And then this is the nude, natural nude blush from a highlighter from Physicians Formula. Then I have some butter blushes. This one, I'm gonna declutter this one. It's more just like a highlighter. Fun pink blush from Milani called Delicioso Pink. And then this is a really shimmery Milani blush called Rose d'Oro. OG blushes from Wet n Wild. They since have changed the packaging and everything. But this is like the OG pearlescent pink. Much better. This is Mellow Wine. I'm going to declutter Mellow Wine. It's a very shimmery, fantastic plastic pink glitter, so I'm going to declutter it. Okay, moving on to this next drawer. There's like literally nothing in here because I have been cleaning this out, but I'm going to declutter this flower bronzer. It looks just, look at that. It's like kind of gross, so. And this is really dry. Was it this one? Oh no, it was this one. This Physicians Formula highlighter is so dry. I'm gonna get rid of that. Anything that is just really old, like I have to get rid of with this straw. Oh, and I have this huge highlighter from Revolution, which is like, I'm gonna declutter this. Many highlighters. I have to get rid of some. My vlog camera, and I figured I would just pick it up today. I finished decluttering the glitter drawer, and now I figured I would move on to a drawer that's always fun. It's foundations and primers. I love this foundation. It's the Profusion Feel Good Skin Foundation. Now I do feel like I have to buy like new ones of these because I'm sure these need to be like changed at this point. Like they're past probably the expiration, especially because it has SPF. But I love this foundation. I wear it all the time. It's just like my go-to foundation, and it's literally like $6 or $7. It's amazing, and no one ever talks about it. Or I guess because Profusion isn't like, you know, a well-known brand. It's not like L'Oreal or Maybelline. All right, guys, so this is the next day. My battery died last night, and it was just too dark. So I was like, I'm just gonna pick this up again tomorrow. Totally fine. So we're gonna move on to foundations, and I did finish up decluttering the glitter drawer. So I do have a lot of duplicates in here, and I have 4 of the same foundation, and it's one of my favorites, and I need to replace these. These are $6. The Profusion Feel Good Skin Long Wear Perfector. I don't know why this isn't as popular. It's just such a good foundation. I got sent this in PR, and I definitely need to replace them at this point, but I rotate my shades when I'm pale or when I'm more tan. So I'm going to keep all those until I get new ones in, because that's like my go-to. This is a foundation I also got in PR, and I've been using it recently. It's from Oxygenetics. It's the Oxygenating Breathable Foundation. It's pretty good. It's more for like, after you have like a surgery or something like that. Here's another one I have multiple shades of, the Essence Keep Me Covered. I really like this one as well. It's really separated. I have to shake it up, but I do like this. I have 80 and 60. It's a good affordable foundation. There's a pump, and I like this. It's a good formula. Can you tell I liked this L'Oreal Serum Foundation? Too Faced Born This Way 24-hour matte. This is more like a summer shade for me, so I haven't been using it too much now, but this is actually a really nice foundation if I want to do something more matte. And the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage. It's pretty good. It's mattifying. It has niacinamide in it, and I did just get their other new foundation, which I will be trying out on YouTube I did try it out for TikTok, but yeah, this is pretty good. I do like this. Beauty Blender foundation. This is the Bounce Longwear foundation. You guys, this is actually made in Italy, and I do like this foundation. I think this foundation is really good. This is a Marshall's Fine. It is mattifying. It is a full coverage to the Amore US Dream Cover. We're in my collection. I got this with a gift card at Sephora because I heard so many good things about it, and I do like it. This is the Beauty Blender Bounce, another liquid serum foundation. A brand called Jasmine Beauty, and this is just like a nice everyday solution line at Walmart. It is decent, but I'm not like fully obsessed with this. It's just okay. I just feel like I have so many serum foundations. I'm gonna declutter the CYO. It's really old. This is a Benefit Stick Foundation. This foundation, like, too much at all. I got this in PR. Candid Natural Finish Foundation. You know, I don't feel like this is anything great. I feel like I can declutter it. Their drugstore guy. This is the Joa Perfect Complexion BB Cream. I do like this. I don't love it. And then I have this Kevin Aquan Nude Skin Tint. This is very, very light coverage. Cosmetic CC creams. Let's see. This one is good. The medium one. The light one expired in July, so I'm going to declutter the light one. Then I have this Clover Skin is In Serum Foundation. This I haven't really tried too much. I think the color is a little too dark, but I'm going to try it again. I don't just want to get rid of it just yet. And I got these on clearance. I'm going to declutter these. I really like this Essence Jelly Primer. I'm going to keep this. I have more foundations in my other drawers, which I will show you guys eventually. This is just kind of like my other storage unit. I have these two guys from Hard Candy. The green one I feel like does absolutely nothing. I tried it and I was like, this is like pointless. It didn't get rid of any redness because I do have redness on my face. Didn't do anything. And then we have this mattifying one. I feel like I have to try this one again. So I have primers. This is the Paula's Choice Shine Stopper. This is old. It expired in 2022, so I'm going to declutter it. Collab, or like a little UGC video for this brand, and I do really like this. It's a blurring face primer. And the expiration is good till April 24, so I'm going to have to use this. A Catrice Prime and Fine Nude Glow Primer with pomegranate oil. Again, I feel like I have not used this too much, but you guys know I'm such a fan of Catrice. This is another guy I haven't given too much love to, the Pixie Flawless Beauty Primer. Glow Primer from Hard Candy. I'm going to declutter it because I don't usually use like glowy primers unless it's like the Charlotte Tilbury kind of thing, but even so I don't use those too much. Product that was kind of viral, it's this Nano Blur from Indeed. It's pretty good. I liked it. This is Good Molecules. This is also a good primer, silicone free. This Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. I have to use that one more. Then I have this blurring primer from Figs and Rouge. Go ahead and declutter this as well. Hydra Blur Primer, and again, totally forgot that I had this. I don't know when this is from. I feel like it's probably expired, but I hate to get rid of it because this is such an expensive brand. And to declutter this. My makeup collection is getting a lot more manageable now that I'm staying on top of my declutters and just kind of being a little bit more like, okay, this is old. You can get rid of it. You're not using it. Don't hold on to it. And I just feel like it's good because I don't need to have so much stuff in my collection because then it's just too much. Okay, foundation draw is done. I just put everything back, got rid of some old stuff, and I tried to keep like my serums on the left side and then my other foundations that are a little more full coverage on the right side. So I think next is lips, which might be insane. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of go through each basket. I have some nude shades here from Iconic London. This is like a mauvey nude from Believe Beauty. I'm trying to see what I want to keep and get rid of. This is a color lip shift from Flower. I just know like a lot of the stuff I'm not going to use. This is a Kristen Dominique Lemonade Gloss. This anymore, so I'm gonna declutter the Dominique gloss. Pink Revolution Pout Bomb. I don't know if they sell this shade anymore, but it's in the shade Candy, and it's like very minty. I'm gonna get rid of this lip smoothie. I just feel like it's not something I will use, or just not something that's like a must for me. Not played with these too much. I got them in PR 120 and 130. This is their Glow Paradise, so I have to like try these. I declutter this Urban Decay lipstick in Firebird. It's like a very purpley color I know I won't wear. Unfortunately, I'm going to declutter this Dior Rouge. It's just not a color I would wear. And I've had this for a really long time. This collab lipstick, it's really old. There's nothing in it. It's this old lime crime lipstick in a shade I used to love called Coquette, but it's empty. I'm going to declutter it. I have Heartbreaker and Fire and Ice from Revlon. Again, these are colors that like I don't often wear. This one is a nude shade. I have to remember that I have this. This is like the issue when you have a larger collection, is you forget about stuff you have. Pink, Black Cherry. I know I'm not going to wear that, so we're going to declutter it. On Fire. It's like a really cool color. Again, really going to wear these. Insane, another shade that I know I'm not probably ever going to wear that. And then I have these two fun red shades. Okay guys, so this is just like a random little container that I have some lipsticks in. These are my mom's, so I will never get rid of these. I just kind of keep them obviously in her memory. These are Fanfare and Faux from MAC, and I'll actually show you guys. Look at how she made her lipsticks. She made them round. I don't know how she did that, but you can even see on this one. I have not touched these, by the way. I have not used them. You can see she used these pretty frequently, but she made them into this rounded shape, which is really funny. And it's so kind of like emotional to see, like, I don't know, like these were like her swiped by her lips, and it's like it's crazy and sad all at the same time. So, and we just passed the anniversary of her passing, 8 years, on February 13th. So it's really emotional to, you know, always see her lipsticks. Get rid of this Comfort from Urban Decay. Sorry you guys, it's getting a little bit dark out. Gonna get rid of that. Merit, which I don't really use too often, but I did get these in PR. These are the Merit shades. So I have this one. This is in Millennial, which is me. I'm a millennial. And then this one is in, the shade is called Slip, which is like a more of like a dark brown. So not really like my kind of shades, but I mean the packaging is so chic. A really old Lime Crime lipstick in Pom Pom. I feel like, again, it's so expired, but like look how freaking cute the packaging is. I just kind of kept it as a memory. And then I have two shades from Wet n Wild. This is 305C and 5. Are these the same? Oh my gosh, they're the same. How crazy. Okay, I'm only going to keep one because why do I have two? Okay, and then this is that lip container that I keep in the drawer. So I have, let's see, a lot of things in here. I have these two Kevyn Aucoin lippies. This is like a really bright pink, and I did get these in PR. This is a nude shade. Then I have three butter glosses from NYX. This one is Tiramisu. This one is Fortune Cookie. And this one is Eclair. And then I have this ColourPop Ultra Blotted Lip. This is in the shade Jet Setter. I don't know if I want to keep that. This really old, these are really old CYO lip glosses. I'm going to declutter those. The plumping one, I'm going to declutter that as well. I'm going to get rid of this Kylie gloss. Two Dollar Tree lip glosses from LA Colors. Sorry, they're upside down in the Velvet Lip Mousse. I do hang on to some Dollar Tree stuff in case, you know, it comes back in the store and I want to like review it. And I'm like, oh, I already have that. This is just some lip liners. This is the Marilyn Monroe lip liner. A little bit more. It's the Essence What the Fake lip gloss. This is a Catrice Beautifying Lip Smoother. I don't think they make that anymore. I'm gonna declutter this Just a Tint from ColourPop. These MAC lipsticks. These are really old, but the packaging is like so cool. They just sent me a bunch of mattes that I have to try, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. L'Oreal lip glosses from that Color Paradise line. I still have to play with those. This is a Sesame Street and Wet n Wild. And this is a Wet n Wild, it's an old lip gloss called Coffee Cat from an old collection. Wow, I really whittled this down over here. I feel like I was able to get this down, which is what I wanted to do. Oh, and I also have this, which is a palette from Pixie and Louise Rowe. Honestly, I don't really use this. I probably should declutter this. I just like the fact that you could kind of like mix and make your own colors. Okay, so here is the final result of my declutter draw and what it looks like. I feel like it looks really good. Very happy with everything I decluttered, and I feel like the organization is good. This is the foundation draw, just to kind of give you guys an overview. I don't know if I showed you guys this. This is the glitter draw that I reorganized and decluttered, and I do have some little space back there, but this is just all lash glues and lash liner glues. These are my glitters, and then I separated out my ColourPop dudes over here, the Super Shocks. This is just like literally empty space. There's like not much going on in there. This is the blushes and the excess highlighters. There's that. This was the eyeshadow drawer. So I feel like I made good progress. And then this is just like random stuff up here. I didn't do this with you guys. I did this off camera. I keep some of my favorite brushes in here. These bougie. These are like $50 lip glosses. They're very bougie. These are my mixing plates, my elastic cutters, some of my Marc Jacobs bronzers. There's a palette from Benefit that I like. Some little lip. Guys, that is it. I think today we're just going to stick with doing the Alex Draws declutter, and then next time I will do this area, which is where I film behind. I'm gonna declutter this section, which has more makeup in it. But for today, I feel really good about what we did. Got rid of a lot of old stuff, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this declutter. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!